Hi! Another of my subtle plans has gone wonky because the waterproof case for the Dazzne has arrived. Now I was hoping, as you can see, that distance is a lot less than that distance, which I was hoping was going to lead to less vibes. But in fact, the extra distance there is accounted for by the thickness of the waterproof case. So I'm probably getting dumber. I should have really thought about that. And what's more, because of the sort of jury-rigged setup I've got on the bike, the receptacle for this attachment is a Drift 2 one, and the waterproof case comes with a GoPro attachment. So that doesn't fit. So I've been searching eBay, and hopefully I have ordered the equivalent bit for a Drift 2. We'll see, for a Drift rather. We'll see, what was it? Drift Ghost. We'll see whether that fits when it arrives, which will hopefully be sort of Wednesday, Thursday time. I haven't had the notification that's been dispatched yet. But that's it. Another thing I'm finding really totally confusing about the new iMovie is it seems to be totally arbitrary about whether it will allow me to save in 720 or 1080p mode. I haven't cracked what it is that's setting it off, because a couple of my movies I've gone to save them. I saved them to file and upload them to YouTube. 1080 is greyed out, and I've done a little bit of research, but I haven't actually cracked it yet. I haven't worked out why. And also I got a brand spanking new iMac, but if I try and save it, the Dazzne does 180p at 60 frames a second, and I've boosted the iMac's RAM up to 18 gigs, but it keeps on crashing if I try and save it in high quality. So I've ordered some more RAM, which will pump the RAM out to 24 gigs. It can only go up to 32 officially, although I see there's a company in the States that's that's going to be offering to bump it up to 64 gigs, but you know, they want over $1,000. I think they think they're in competition with Apple, because the prices Apple charges for RAM are horrendous. And I noticed that the smaller iMacs, the new smaller iMacs, actually have the RAM soldered on, so you can't actually upgrade it. So you have to order your RAM when you actually purchase the iMac, which I think is considering the prices Apple charges for RAM, is an absolute scam, to be honest. Luckily the 27 inches are upgradable. So a few problems that I'm still trying to work out, but this I'm very happy with. This, I shouldn't have been so dumb and expected this distance to shrink dramatically. In fact, the only way I've got to attach it to the bike at the moment is to attach this bit to there, so it'll be even higher, which will lead to more vibes. All I want is a secure way to attach the bloody Dazzne to the bloody bike to get some, you know, vibration-free footage. It wasn't too bad. If you look at the trip to Gloucester, occasionally it went through the wobbles like that at a certain speed, and there was a certain amount of vibes, but hopefully we can cut all that down and get some really good footage, because that is a good little can. I haven't finished exploring it yet, and today it is misty, damp, miserable English weather, which would probably be like this till about, you know, the end of February, March time. It's usually like this over Christmas, actually, you know, just damp, wet, miserable and grey. I'm quite tempted to go to a Muslim country for Christmas. Since I don't drink, everyone else in the UK spends Christmas absolutely pissed out of their heads. And traditionally, I just keep my head down, because Christmas is of zero interest to me whatsoever. I don't have kids, so you know, I'm not religious. I don't have kids, and I'm certainly not going to waste a load of money on Christmas junk, and that overpriced crap that I see people buying by the, you know, by the shed load over Christmas. The attractions escape me entirely. But there we go. Dazzne, excellent. Attachment method, still having problems. iMovie, very confusing. That's where we are. Thanks very much indeed for watching.